Alright, here's another Tatula to show you guys. This is the Tatula CT100H 100 frame bait casting reel. Now, I've already put line on this guy. One of the things I do, first thing I do right off the bat is I make sure it's oil and lubed right. And then sometimes I go ahead and put line on it right off the bat. But let me also tell you guys something. You know, I don't know how many times I've read these complaints, not with this reel per se, but other reels, you know, saying I use it one time and it locks right up. Well, the thing is about these reels, you know, sometimes they're made, you know, 3, 4, 5 years ago, or even longer. And as soon as they're manufactured, they're sit in boxes and packaged and sit in these giant warehouses that are hot as hell. And then they get packed on, you know, container ships, you know, and those things are virtual ovens as well. And then once they get to the destination country or region, they're put in another warehouse that's hot as hell. So that oil and grease, the viscosity is almost as fluid as water. Not quite, but maybe so. Maybe sometimes even more. And you know, if you ever get like oil droplets in the bags or see oil stains in boxes or whatever, that's from the oil dripping out. So, you know, and it's not the reel's fault, okay? That's the problem with, like I said, most people, you know, they may not know that. It's not necessarily their fault. But best thing to do is, because I've never had a reel freeze up on me, because, you know, that's the first thing I do is oil and lube it in all the right places. You know, and my reels worked like a champ, you know, perfectly. So that's something to know. All right. So make sure first thing you do when you take a reel out of the box is oil and lube it in all the right places. Now for bait casters, there's a spot there, and then you know take this cover off here, and then do a drop. Not much, just a little drop in the key places. You know where the spool goes into the other part, and other things. And sometimes if I'm not confident with it completely, I'll go ahead and take it apart and put the lube in the key spots, on the gears, metal on metal gears especially. So, but anyway, with that in mind, let me show you what it comes with. It comes with a good little manual here, instructions, and parts diagram on there. Let me see where that is. Sometimes, like with see with the HS, it's two different handouts, two sheets. It's like the parts list is a separate sheet, and then on here you got the instruction manual and the parts list on the back. So that's good. That's very efficient. So and it's good information to have, multiple languages. So that's sweet. Alright, let's see, put that back. Alright, take a look here. Now, these Daiwas, they are fabulous reels. I mean, I've been using Daiwas, for over 50 years, and I'm super happy with them. And in fact, I was one of the first people to get invited on their first Mag Force, magnetic control. When that first came out, they made a big hoopla about it. And I have no idea how I got in their list, but I was one of the few invite only people, and I got it, and I think I was number like 93 or 193. I don't know exactly. I can't remember. This was what, 40 years ago at least. So, but I was pretty proud about that. But anyway, this is like I said, the CT100, and this is, press the thing, and it has that T-wing. T-wings are nice. I mean, look at that. Most bait casting reels have just a little hole where that spool goes back and forth. The line goes through that hole, and that takes away from your distance. But with this T-wing, and look at how much more real estate the line has. To go through when you cast. It'll add at least 10, 15, 20 yards minimum to your casting distance. And that's sweet. Alright, let's do a quick spin test. See how it is. Yeah, very smooth. Nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. Good magnetic controls. 0 to 20. And, knob there. Star drag. Pretty loud and audible. So hopefully you can hear that. Yeah, these are great reels. I love my Daiwas, and this is a good, respectable 6.3 gear ratio. Not too shabby, not too slow, not too fast. Good middle of the road. Nice little diagram there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's pretty. It's like a spider, I guess, but that's really cool. Yeah, these are awesome reels. I swear, these are great. I love them. Yeah.